Palo Azul comes from a tree called the Kidneywood that grows in Mexico and southwestern US. The blue glow is from flavonoids in the wood. And fun fact, it is one of the first natural substances ever studied for fluorescence back in the 1500s. Indigenous communities have been drinking it for over 500 years, mostly for kidney and urinary support. What up, and welcome back to the Fit Men Cook Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to enjoy Palo Azul 4 different ways. We're going to do the traditional sip, then we'll move on to making a syrup that goes on everything. Then third one, a light spritz, and the fourth one is something that I concocted to drink whenever I'm feeling bloated. All right, let's get into it. I actually just start with a few chips and then about 2 liters of water. Bring that water to a boil and then you just simmer it on low until the water turns a deep amber color. Now here's the part I love. When you hit the tea with light from the side, it actually fluoresces blue. That's how you know the wood is good quality. If it doesn't glow, the wood is past its prime and you just need to toss it. Now I'm gonna let y'all know, I'm one of those weird persons who, maybe we're weird, but I don't like to drink a lot of hot drinks. So this is very gentle. It reminds me a little bit of the softness of chamomile tea. Most people are probably gonna want to sweeten this up. They're gonna use some honey, their agave, or some sweetener. So I'm gonna show you what I do, and I'm just gonna make a Palo Azul syrup, which is so brilliant because you're taking all those sweet woody notes and putting them to a gentle syrup that goes on everything. For the syrup, you wanna make sure that your Palo Azul has been brewed pretty strong. So it's got a nice, deep, rich amber color. Pour about 1.5 cups in a pot, along with sugar, cinnamon, and star anise pods if you want. The cinnamon softens the sweetness, and the star anise gives it that warm, slightly licorice note that makes it taste like it actually came from somewhere. Just don't hard boil because you'll burn out all the flavor. With the syrup done, this next one is pretty easy. I like to call it agua azul con gas, sparkling Palo Azul. It takes about 30 seconds. Add some of that syrup to a tall glass along with some fresh lime. Stir it up, add in some ice. I like to muddle in some mint as well. Add in a little bit more ice, then top it off with sparkling cider and then the Palo Azul concentrate. And if you can, don't skimp on the lime or the mint. They are doing the Lord's work in this drink. Okay, for the anti-bloat, we're gonna start by slicing up a thumb-sized piece of ginger into coins. You don't need to peel it. Then also just a few strips of zest of an orange. I should have done the zest before I sliced it in half, so just FYI, don't do it the way I just did. You're gonna start with about 1 liter of the Palo Azul. Then you're gonna add ginger and the orange peel. You're gonna bring it to a gentle simmer for about 10 minutes. Again, don't hard boil it because you'll dull the flavors. Take it off the heat. Adding the juice at the end keeps the citrus bright. I know I said earlier that I do not like to drink a lot of warm or hot drinks. This one is an exception. I will drink this whenever I'm feeling not at my best. So maybe it's after one of those weekends or maybe even weeknights, but this right here always gets me right. Ooh, just the right amount of ginger too. You gotta have that ginger kickback. If you're not doing it, it's not strong enough. All right, and that is Palo Azul 4 different ways. We have the traditional sip, we have the syrup, we have a spritz, and then we have an anti-bloat Palo Azul sipper with ginger and orange. If you found this video helpful and my channel helpful, I invite you to smash that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe, and hey, share this video with someone who needs a little bit of Palo Azul in their life. All right, y'all. See you on the next one.